Hey guys, Chris here from Gamer Reaction, and today we're taking a look at Splosion Man for the Xbox Live Arcade. Splosion Man is Twisted Pixel's most recent release, and is a sequel to 2009's Splosion Man. For those of you who aren't familiar with Splosion Man at all, these games are just pure insanity. They're a side-scrolling, puzzle, adventure, platforming game. For those of you who are familiar with the first game, you'll be happy to know that Twisted Pixel didn't just take the original game, polish it up, put a bow on it, and give you 50 new levels. No, what they did was put a bow on them, yes, but take the formula that made the first game great, twixed it up, mixed it up, pinch of this, little of that, gave you a whole new gameplay experience. For example, you've got a ton of new features, such as zip lines, cannons, blowing barrels into scientists, blowing scientists up again. They still explode into meat, which I'm pretty sure they did in the first game. Oh, and also you can ride barrels as well now. Yeah, there's a whole mess of new stuff in this game that you're sure to enjoy. The world is also much larger. This time you've got an overhead map, a little much like Super Mario Bros., complete with unlockable hidden levels, and Super Challenge hard levels marked by a red flag of skull and crossbones. And new worlds complete with different themed levels. And if nothing else, this gives you a nice change of scenery every 10 to 15 levels. So this game is insane, but it's also insanely funny in true Twisted Pixel style. So you see this the first time you even boot it up with the Powered by Beard animation sequence. And it's chock full of cliches, movie references, and just jibber-jabber from the character. So a little bit about how the game actually controls. You proceed through each level exploding. That's actually all you can do is explode off of objects, off of barrels, off of walls, off of scientists. You can explode up to 3 times, and you've got to figure out how best to use those explosions to clear each level. There's a lot of cool new throw-ins that they've added to the game as well. You still have collectible items, this time shoes instead of cakes from the first game, but you also have what's called the Mall. And as you progress through the game, you start to earn these coins, which can be used in the mall to unlock exclusives for your avatar, gamer pictures, hidden movies, pictures from Twisted Pixel, and many more other things that are just, if nothing else, just funny to get. One of the more interesting things you can unlock in the mall is the 2 girls, 1 controller. Now, the game does feature multiplayer with up to 3 friends, but if you don't have any friends, 2 girls, 1 controller lets you control the multiplayer with 1 joystick, and you control both, I guess, Splosion people with the analog sticks by yourself. There's also a different ending for each of the game types. There's a separate ending for the single player, the multiplayer, and I believe there may or may not be a separate ending for the 2 girls, 1 controller. So it gives you an incentive to actually go and play these different modes. All in all, this is just an all-around fun game. Although my only gripe about it is that it's deceptively difficult. They put a lot of emphasis on precision, I found, and if you don't hit things in just the right manner, you're either going to completely miss it, or you're going to go ricochet off in some direction you had no idea you can even go in. All resulting in your untimely death. This can lead to a lot of frustrated moments where you might want to just throw the controller through the screen. There is a feature in this game called, I guess, You Suck Here, or you want to skip to the next checkpoint system. What it does is if you have trouble with one part of the level and you keep dying over and over and over again, a screen will pop up and say, hey, I notice you're having a tough time with this. Would you like to move on to the next checkpoint past this? This is a double-edged sword, because yes, you can skip to the next checkpoint, but it says that you will be penalized at some point later. Splosion Man is 800 Microsoft points, that's about $10, and you can find it in Xbox Live Arcade's new releases. There's a demo up there, so go ahead. Log on, download it, and try it out for yourself. I'm Chris Caravellan, and this has been Gamer Reaction.
Your move, Unreal.